Welcome back to the harbor, everyone. No, those are not two strawberries in that mouth. That's their tongue. This horrifying looking creature back here is from a part in a music video of the band we are listening to tonight. The last time I heard The Plotting You live was probably 6 or 7 years ago. So we're talking like 2016, 2017. But listen to this lineup. We had Ice Nine Kills headlining the tour. Of course, they've been big for a long time. But then you had Dayseeker before they blew up. Then of course you had The Plotting You. And you had Loathe at the bottom. Imagine a world today when Loathe is opening for all these bands and not headlining. But anyways, The Plotting You back then was very, very heavy. And that's what attracted me at first. And then they started releasing their singles like Feel Nothing, that kind of blew up. And released that album Dispose. After that, album releases started to trend more towards the poppy sound. Landon screamed a lot less on the tracks, which was totally okay. He's an amazing vocalist. But I honestly think it's really common for metal bands to do that nowadays, the transition from the real heavy stuff into the more pop, radio-friendly stuff. We're talking Bring Me the Horizon did it first. We got Dayseeker that did it. So honestly, if the trend continues, I think The Plotting You can be one of these new breakout bands. They sound pretty damn similar to the fan favorite Bad Omens, which has a song on the radio. So you put 2 and 2 together, maybe these guys start getting tracks on the radio and get even more popular like these other metal bands, breaking through genres and social barriers. In any case, good news for us metalheads. They are kind of going back to their roots a little bit with some heavy stuff. Their last track that they released, Forgotten, was disgusting. So I'm thinking they're going to take a step back here on this new track and have it more low-key, especially with Landon's vocals. Alright guys, I'm done talking. I like this band a lot, so I could talk all day. Let's get to the video. Alright, The Plotting You, Closure. Obviously, I'm hoping for something heavy. You guys know me, but I'd be totally cool with something else. Those last 3 tracks were amazing. Oh, by the way, those last 3 singles were made into an EP that you can buy right now. I think it's called Volume 1. I'll go ahead and put The Plotting You's website in the description. So, let's see what you guys got for us. Plotting You, Closure in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Punchy.
You reach towards me like I was paid for. Always what you want and never what you need. Sacrificed all these sleepless nights. It's a goddamn shame. I guess I'm here to say I need some closure.
Yeah.
Not enough to bring me back or get closer.
Bouncy close.
I don't think I'd live through that. I need closure. To bring me back or get closer. 'Cause I don't think I'd live through that again. I'd kill to sit and say nothing. You say it's never your fault.
They're giving us metalheads a little bit, just with that low guitar tone, and warming us up to the more chill shit. It's worth it.
I need some closure. To bring me back or get closer. 'Cause I don't think I'd live through that. I need closure. Not enough to bring me back or get closer. 'Cause I don't think I'd live through that again.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I'd live through that again.
I love the cuts to halftime.
I don't think I'd live through that again.
Some of their tracks are really giving Bring Me the Horizon vibes, which is a good thing. It's smart.
Always excusing. We're in the dark now. Won't let my guard down. I'm losing. Always excusing. We're in the dark now. Won't let my guard down. I need some closure. Not enough to bring me back or get closer. 'Cause I don't think I'd live through that. I need closure. Not enough to bring me back or get closer. 'Cause I don't think I'd live through that again. Yeah, I don't think I'd live through that.
Summer guitar.
That again.
They added some cool stuff in there, man. What was that like? Let's talk about it after. All right, guys, short track, 3 minutes. Let's talk about it. Definitely the chillest of the 4 most recent singles that they've released, which I thought was going to be the case, especially right after Forgotten got released. However, as a metalhead, and most importantly as a metalhead that's gone through journeys with bands that have made that transition into lighter, more radio-friendly music, I like this song. And personally, I know a lot of people are not going to dig it, but I know this isn't going to be the entire album. We've already heard 3 tracks. And this shows us that they're not redoing past albums. They are growing, evolving, and starting to incorporate all of their talents and not just the heavy. I had 3 things that stuck out to me in this track specifically. First, I want to talk about their cuts in halftime. I really like how they utilize halftime in their choruses. For example, it will go and then transfer into I think it was really impactful, especially with Landon's cadence on the rhythm and on the beat when they transitioned to that halftime. I think that worked really well. Both the second and the third key point in this track that I think made it unique was the addition of the synth in the back and also that instrument. I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what that instrument was. Let's go back. I think it's like right around here.
Not enough to bring me back or get closer.
Like an Asian instrument, I think. Maybe it's just a different type of guitar, like a smaller ukulele style instrument. Anyways, just that mindset of knowing to add whatever kind of instrument that was in that specific part. I think that's what separates bands nowadays, especially in the metal scene when it gets a little dry here and there. The chorus was minimalistic but catchy. I caught myself singing it halfway through the song, so that's a good thing. I got a feeling that this song didn't take a lot of preparation on the band side, and it was maybe a filler track on the album. And that to me is impressive. I don't know, man. I'm really excited for this album. What do you guys think? Do you think The Plot in You is going to be one of those breakout metal bands in 2024? But before you fill up those comments, we got to know, will it rock at the dock? I really like this song from The Plot in You. I think it fits really well from their contrast between the very, very heavy and their lighter stuff. However, it is a very chorus heavy and light-hearted track. So, The Plot in You closure, you are not going to hang out at the harbor with us tonight, but I know you're going to be back on the channel and you're going to have a few songs on that playlist. With that being said, guys, if you want to vote on the next band that's going to show up on the channel for a reaction, go down in the description below. We have our Discord link there. As a community, we vote every single week on what is going to be premiered on the channel. I hardly ever pick the tracks to react to. It's all the community. I love you for it. It's honestly music that I've never heard before. You all probably haven't either. And it's a great time, so we're going to keep doing it. If y'all don't mind, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you like the content. I would love to have you here week by week listening to music with us, the community. And if you want to check out our TikTok, the Spotify playlist, and the Discord, all of those links are down in the description below. All right, y'all, it has been a pleasure. We will see you this weekend, and that is honestly very, very soon. Peace.
Here to say I need some closure. Not enough to bring me back or get closer.